Yes, sir. Salam alaikum. What's going on, my people? It's yours truly, the host with the most. Game recognized game, episode 23. And we are back, people. The Premier League is back, and I'm back also. Arsenal is back in the title race, and everything is fine. Anyway, let's just start it off. We started off with the Premier League, started on Saturday. And we started off to the winning ways, people. If you're Arsenal fan like me, not like these other teams, I will not mention their names, but I had a nice weekend, you know. And straight off, I want to say it was a nice weekend, and we won 2-0. The performance is not what I really expected. People are really a little rusty. You can tell people like Partey losing the ball. Basically, the whole team was basically a bit rusty, but I'm not going to hold them on that. Just the first game of the season, and eventually people will pick up. So but the main thing is 3 points. Winning good way, the bad way, the ugly way. The main thing is we got our 3 points in the bag. That is the good thing for Arsenal. Arsenal Football Club, and for the title charge. So the man of the match for me was Saka, obviously, star boy. I feel like I know in the second half he sort of did off, but Saka, man, he had the assist, the first goal, and then in the second goal he scored. So, and he didn't do the usual thing where he tip in and then you hit the far post. He put it right where the keeper was coming from. So for me, the man of the match for me was Saka. I know Kai Havertz played very well. There's still a lot of debate also with Kai Havertz. Is he really going to win us the Premier League? Is he really the guy? Is he really the gunman that can go against Haaland? I have some doubts. People think he's okay. People think he's the right guy. For me, I feel like we need an outright striker. I need an outright striker. Someone who's with a little bit of physique. If you see Kai Havertz playing sometimes, he he gets his legs are a bit lazy. I don't know how he's playing. Defenders can easily shag him. This is my only thing. So if you ask me who to sign right now, there's really no one proper to sign. That's the main thing. But if you're gonna add something, you might as well add to the right side where Saka is, because Saka is no competition for Saka. He's basically playing 38 games. So for me, I'm looking for someone to play to give competition to Saka. If it's coming up to me, I believe Saka Arteta has to do something. But enough of that. This is Edu's job, and the window is still open until 31 August. Only then we can judge these guys and see what they bring on the table. Anyway, we won 3-2-0. Wolves gave us they played very well. Gareth was a very good coach. They dominated. They had a few chances. Saliba gave a sloppy pass. And Raya made a save. He made a very good save. That save just sent Ramsdale packing. That's why Ramsdale now is talking about he wants to leave, because he knows he's not going to have time to play. He's not going to have game time. This is the truth, in all honesty. Anyway, from we move on. Man City also won against Chelsea. Chelsea played quite well. The finishing was the main thing. Nicholas Jackson, what do you expect? And Enzo Marasca, the new coach, it'll take time for him. All I can say, it will take time. These Chelsea people need to take it from us. You need years in this in this process for the players to really pick up on what they're just trying to bring on the table. Depends if the owner is going to give him the time to to convey what he has to convey to the team. But in all honesty, I think Enzo is a good guy. He's coming from Pep, so I'm sure he's going to want to play three at the back, and he's got 42 players. So who knows? Manchester United also won, the big Fulham. I think it was 2-0. Yeah, I'm sure 2-0 or 2-1. I won 2-0. No, it was 1-0. So it was 1-0. Yeah, it was 1-0. Aston Villa also won, Unai Emery. I have big respect for Unai Emery. He scrapped a win at West Ham, and his forwards are playing very good counter football. If you watch the game, they're playing very good counter football. And he got them next weekend. I'm gonna drop separate for that one. I don't want to talk about it now. I'm gonna drop it separate. But as you can see, Liverpool also won. I mean, they're playing with Ipswich, so it's a standard win. Nothing much special is there. But you can see Slot how he's playing is the same way that Klopp is playing. High attacking, they're pressing on the counter, on the front foot. So Slot is just the same style with Klopp. But he's a new manager. It remains to be seen. He's got some favorable games coming up now. He's going to play a lot of home games. The new manager comes, but I think he's okay. Time will tell. Time will tell because he's still not bringing any new signings. In the long run, you're going to need some new signings. You're going to need quality from the bench. This is the main thing. This is my only concern for them. But I think Floyd is a good manager, judging off one game and the preseason, because in the preseason he did not lose any game. You know. Anyway, to go back on Manchester United, I thought the wing back, what's his name from Bayern Munich, Mazraoui, he was very good. He's very good. I like the guy. He was very good, and Garnacho played well. And let's see if Ten Hag can get a better goal this season. Let's see if he can get a better goal aggregate. And we move on to the transfer window. The transfer window is open until 31 August, like I said before. And we've been hearing so much news about Merino, Mikel Merino, this guy, he had to travel to Spain to speak to Real Sudan about this transfer window. Until now, we've not heard any news. This is only 35 million. I don't know why they're stalling. There's been talk about the payment plan. So we're still waiting on that one. But he needs to come in and he needs to come in fast. If you had today, Barcelona, Man City just signed Gundogan. He just came back on the free transfer. That midfield, Gundogan is absolutely bad news for us. He's absolutely bad news because we all know what he can do. So if you ask me, it's not looking good. That's why I was asking maybe people in the group, like, what's the update of Nico Marino? We're not hearing anything. They need to bring this guy. You need to join ASAP, ASAP, because we cannot rely on Partey the whole season. As good as he is, and I believe it's Partey is staying fit the whole season. We can go toe to toe with Man City. We can really go toe to toe. I have no doubt. I believe we can go toe to toe with Man City. But him staying fit is another thing. That is the main challenge we have. But anyway, we move people. And you had the news about Sterling. Sterling was dropped on the weekend, the game against Man City and Chelsea. They put out a statement asking where he stands. And Maraska was straight up. He told him we're gonna struggle to have game time in this team. He just said it today, like, you're not gonna. So if you ask me, I'm taking Sterling any day of the week. Bring the yard man over here. For he's got good pace. He can dribble. He can run past defenders. He's everything we need. He can be a good option for Saka. He can play on the right. You can try to put him on the right. Still, Martinelli sometimes playing on the right. He can play on the right. He can play on the left. So if you ask me, I'm taking the yard man. Bring the guy. He's a good quality up front. We need someone, but we're not gonna pay much. Maybe we can pay 20 mil. I don't. They cannot. We cannot pay 50 for his. It's not happening. That's huge. We not signing. But I take Sterling any day of the week. I take Sterling. I bring Sterling on. And in other news, anyway, Chelsea. Basically, what I can say about Chelsea is they have 42 players. So it's not only Sterling and Chilwell who are going to struggle to get game time. Basically, everyone is going to struggle to get game time. You were supposed to mention that to Maraska. Everyone is going to struggle because you have 42 players. And no more team has like 25. So basically, everyone is going to struggle to have time to play. You know, this is how I feel about it. So transfers still continue to come in. I hope Arsenal get a forward, get a striker, get someone to give competition to Saka, or get or get a striker. Straight up, get a striker. I'm not counting on Gabriel Jesus. He's a good dribbler. He can run past defenders, but his shooting accuracy is way below par. This is the thing that scares me. Kai Havertz has been performing very well. I'm not going to throw shade on him. This is the king. Now we call him King Kai. Your Royal Highness King Kai. I'm not throwing any shade at you. But I just need a striker who's proven, who I can count on. You see what Vardy did when they were playing, when Tottenham was playing, when Tottenham was playing Leicester City. In that difficult moment, you need someone like that. And by the way, I forgot about Tottenham. It's not Ange was talking about this year is when I win. You didn't win any. You're not winning anything. You're not winning anything. And it's like, sorry, bro. It's not looking like you're going to win. You're going to struggle against Leicester City. You're letting a 40-year-old score your team. 40-year-old. These people cannot defend a 40-year-old, but it's not happening. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Anyway, people, if you don't like and subscribe to the thing, I'm going to be dropping my Arsenal versus Aston Villa preview in the coming days. This game is peak, so I'm gonna delve into that. But anyway, people, you lot like and subscribe to the team. Yeah.